Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a haul. It's actually a two-part haul. I got two boxes here. One I didn't know what it was, but the second box was one that I've been waiting for very eagerly. This is my Walt Disney World Signature Treats collection. I ordered 3 of these kits because I really wanted to. I was quite certain I'm going to like these. Now I haven't got my nose into these yet. These are still wrapped up in their package. I just wanted to show you the packaging it comes in as well. So the Disney Signature Treats collection is a 5-bar bundle with 5 bakery style scents. It is currently available, and I'll put pricing information for Canada and the US here below. And we're going to do some first sniffs of these. The other thing I have here is a local order for a customer. This is one who just didn't know what she wanted, so she told me to pick some bars for her. So I thought it might be fun to just kind of go through the 6-pack of bars that I chose for her, based on the fact that I knew nothing about her scent preferences. She didn't give me any no-go scents or things that she likes. Just pick 6 scents for me that you think I'll like. So with 0 information to go on, I'll show you what I picked for her for a 6-bar bundle. Then the other box that I wasn't sure what it was, it actually turns out that I think this is my Scentsy award for annual sales excellence. So because I didn't earn this award myself, I earned this award because of all of my customers across Canada and the US who support me and my little business here. I thought we would open that together at the end of the video because it is as much your award as it is mine. So we're going to do that at the end, so you can stick around for that if you want to. Okay, so first we're going to do the 6-bar bundle that I chose for somebody. The only information she gave me was that she wants some bars for fall and some bars for going into the holidays. So that is the information I had. She wanted a 6-pack. And that's the information I had to work with. So I was trying to find a little bit of something from fall, a little bit of something from winter, and a little bit of something from every scent category that would see her through the rest of the year, basically. So for the 6-pack bundle, I chose for her a Harvest Collection bar, Sparkling Spice Citrus. This one is a bright mandarin. This is so pretty. This is a bright mandarin. It's sweet, it's citrusy, with just a very soft, gentle amount of spice. This one I chose because this is perfect for right now. This will also see her through the holidays. This one does lean a little bit holiday-ish. I think you could mix with this quite nicely through the holidays as well, especially with your pine tree scents. So Sparkling Spice Citrus was my first pick for her. The second pick was a bakery bar. And again, this is probably more fall leaning than holiday, but I think you could mix with this all season long. This is Pumpkin Roll, and this one is lovely on its own. This one has like yellow cake. This is a good bar too. This is nice and strong. Sometimes pumpkin roll's a bit on the light side. This particular bar here seems quite nice, a solid medium. This is so good. Brown sugar. I think it's got like walnuts in it, yellow cake. It's just gooey, like cinnamon bun pumpkin goodness. So pumpkin roll, that's a good one. More on the fall side. Then one for the holidays is cranberry and cardamom. This is a catalog bar as well. This was a new release last year and it was wildly popular. I think it's a crowd-pleasing scent and it's a very good, strong performer, so I chose that for her. This one is such a beautiful, beautiful cranberry. I think it's got a hint of cherry, but you don't smell cherry. You smell this bright, juicy cranberry. It's really lovely. So cranberries and cardamom. Then I chose a fall classic for her, Cider Mill. This one has pumpkin, apples, and a little bit of spice. It is very cidery and very lovely. Perfect for this time of year. Then we have Frosted Cedar, which I think will serve her well from end of this month all the way through the holidays and into January, February if she wants to. So Frosted Cedar. This is a current catalog bar. It's got Red Delicious Apple, vanilla, and cedarwood. This is gorgeous. This is just so wintry but sweet and smooth and pretty. If you haven't tried Frosted Cedar because the green color scares you or because the cedar note scares you, try it. It is a beautiful apple scent, and if you don't typically like cedar, this is the one I would start with. This is gorgeous. And then finally, because she did want some holiday type scents, I chose Balsam Spice, which is this one right here. It's a catalog scent, and it's got balsam and I think spicy notes, and I can't remember what else is in here. This is a nice classic holiday scent, Christmas tree. It is like a pine tree balsam scent, but it is very balanced and tempered by that spice note. It's really nice, very classic Christmas, and nice performer as well. So that is what I chose for a 6-pack bundle for somebody who just wants wax for the holidays in the fall, and I had no idea what their scent preferences were like. So that is my 6-pack recommendations if you're just looking for some good all-around bars that would be crowd pleasers for most people. Okay, Disney signature treats. These are ones that I have been eagerly awaiting since we got information about these at Scentsy Family Reunion back in July. So the packaging here, you open up the back and it's got a picture here of Main Street Disneyland back in the, I don't know when this was taken, a while ago. It's black and white. And then you have the scent names and notes on this side. Yes, so, okay, let's go through these. So I have purposely avoided as much as I can information about how these smell, but I have seen some things and I've heard some things as well. I haven't watched any videos, but I have had friends and viewers talk to me about what they think of these bars. And I've heard some things. I've heard mixed feedback. So I am excited to give these a sniff myself and let you know what I think. So these are first sniffs. Again, I've not smelled these yet. And because they are just first sniffs, these opinions may very well change on warm. And so because of that, I will be doing a warm reviews as well once I have warmed all of these. Okay, the first one we have is Candy Apple Delight. And this one is crisp apple, buttered caramel, and pecan sugar. So caramel, apple, and pecan sugar. So I'm excited for the pecan note here because I like a nice nuttiness, especially with like a caramel apple. That does sound very nice. Let's give this a smell. Green wax. Oh, see, I really like this. I really like this. Okay. How am I going to describe this? Okay, the apple, it reminds me, the caramel note here is a little bit similar to salted caramel toffee. It is that buttery, rich caramel. I am getting a hint of pecan here, but not overly so. And the apple is what is pausing me here. Because the apple is an ever so slightly, it's kind of similar to caramel apple craze, but this apple is a little bit almost floral or body care. But not fully so. Like I'm thinking of an apple scent we had for bricks a couple years ago called Candy Apple. Maybe it was last year's holiday bricks, Candy Apple. That one was very body care, very fresh, very Bath and Body Works winter candy apple. This isn't that. So it's not that body care at all. This is mostly, I'm getting primarily that buttery caramel with a little bit of pecan. And then this somewhere in between a green and red apple, but maybe leaning towards green. But it's a little bit more perfumey than something like caramel apple craze. But again, when I say perfumey, I don't mean like something you would wear. It's just that, you know how some apple notes have a very slightly like floral note to them, even like a natural apple that you sniff. They sometimes have this like floral aroma. That is what I'm getting here. I actually really like this. I think I'm gonna have to warm this one to form a really good opinion, but I think this one's a winner for me. I think if you like candy apple scents, I can't see you not liking this. Yeah, it's gonna come down to whether you prefer this to caramel apple craze. I would say this one has more caramel than caramel apple craze, but I think I prefer the apple note in caramel apple craze, just a little bit. But in this, I think I prefer the caramel and the pecan note. Very nice. I'm a fan. So thumbs up so far. Smells like a nice strength as well. I would say like a solid medium. We'll see how that one performs. The next one we have here is Disney Mickey Mouse Cinnamon Bun Bash. So let me find the notes on this one. Cinnamon Bun Bash is sweet cinnamon, baked pastry dough, and vanilla glaze. So cinnamon, pastry dough, vanilla glaze. And I'm expecting to love this one because I love frosted cinnamon roll. I love all cinnamon bun things. And how do you mess up cinnamon bun? It's going to be good. It is. Interesting. It's not what I expected, but I like it. It's on the lighter side. Ooh. Okay. You get way more cinnamon on the bottom. The cinnamon is a little bit like the cinnamon note from Cinnamon Vanilla. kind of that barkier cinnamon or the Ceylon cinnamon. It's not like traditional bakery cinnamon or cinnamon bun cinnamon. It is a drier, spicier cinnamon. You do have a lot of sweetness here. That is tempering that spice very well. It is a gooey vanilla glaze type scent. You know when you make a cinnamon bun frosting out of like icing sugar and milk? This is kind of like that with some vanilla. It is on the softer side though. That spice note is very present. I do think you have to like a significant dose of spice to appreciate this one. I think if you're a fan of cinnamon vanilla from the catalog, this is a must-have. And cinnamon vanilla from the catalog I think is very underrated. So this, very nice. I enjoy the addition of all that extra vanilla and that bakery element. And I'm not really getting a whole ton of that pastry. I am getting a very cozy cinnamon glaze type scent. And the more I'm sniffing it, I do get like a hint of pastry. Like a hint of dough, but way in the back. Almost none. We'll see how this one does. I think this is going to age really well too. Because scents that are similar to this tend to age really well. But I'm excited to melt this. This one is probably going to be a clubber for me. I am a big fan. I don't think I like it quite as much as Frosted Cinnamon Roll from last year. But this is very, very nice and a very solid cinnamon bun scent. And I think I'm glad that it isn't super similar to the cinnamon bun scents that we've had before. So there is that one. Next up here, we have one that I've probably been the most curious about. And this is Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight. Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight is fresh blueberry, red strawberry, and hazelnut spread. So blueberry, strawberry, hazelnut spread, which in this case is like Nutella. It's like a chocolate hazelnut spread. So let's see what this one is like. I have no idea. Ooh, I really like this. Oh. The blueberry here is very much like Fairy Tale Pumpkin. But it's got a lot more going on than that. Okay, the blueberry is going to throw some people for sure. There is a blueberry note here. It's bright, but it also is very much that Scentsy bakery blueberry note that we had in the Blueberry Burst scent back in Easter a couple of years ago. And it's also the blueberry note, not from Blueberry Cheesecake, but the blueberry note from from Fairy Tale Pumpkin, which was a blueberry pumpkin bakery scent with some licorice in it a year or two ago. This is that blueberry, but I like this a lot better than I did Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I do smell a bit of strawberry as well. There is something kind of maple syrupy here as well. I like this. It's weird, but I like it. I can see how this will not be for everybody. I'm a fan. Is it one I'm going to club or anything? I don't know. But I do enjoy that. There is something about this one that's kind of growing on me. Like, I liked it immediately, but there's something about this one that's very fun, very different. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of if you took blueberry pancakes from Bring Back My Bar quite some time ago. This is less maple syrup than that one was by a lot. But it's got some of that same blueberry notes, that same bakery tone, and a little bit of that maple syrup, but not nearly as much maple syrup. The criticism I heard a lot of blueberry pancakes was that it was just way too much maple syrup. And this one has much less, and a little bit of strawberry to brighten it. This is fun. I don't really think I'm getting a whole lot of that hazelnut spread. I can't say I'm getting Nutella here, but blueberry waffles or blueberry pancakes with some other berries, yes, I am getting. I don't really smell banana. So there are bananas on the label. It's not in the scent notes, but it is on the label. I don't smell banana here. So that is Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight. Yeah, that's that one. Next up here, we have Glazed Almond Dreams. This one is sparkling cinnamon, warm almonds, and sweet sugar. So almonds, cinnamon, sugar. Pretty straightforward. This one, I'm wondering how similar it's going to be to something like almond croissant. It's warm and toasty. That's nice. Oh, there's almond extract. The almond extract on the back here is throwing me because it almost smells like nail polish remover or paint thinner. There's something chemical about it, and I'm not caring for that on the back. I quite like the top. It is very toasty and warm and inviting. But I do not like something on the back of this bar. It smells chemical. Like nail polish remover. It smells like alcohol wipes. Yeah, I don't know. It's overshadowing the entire scent for me on the back. I can't smell anything else except for that like alcohol, like, I'm trying to smell anything else. And I can't smell anything except for alcohol. I'm going to come back to this one. It smells like alcohol wipes or nail polish remover or something alcohol based like that. I do not like that at all on cold. I liked the top. The back completely fell apart for me. So that sometimes that happens. You do have to smell both sides of the bar because sometimes the top is good and the bottom is not. So that's what happened there with Sugar Glazed Almond Dreams for me. So I am not sure about that one. We'll smell it again in a second after I give my nose a minute to smell something else. So Churro So Sweet. This one should be a win. Fried dough and cinnamon sugar. This one is cinnamon sugar and fried dough accord. It's gonna be good. We've had churro before. That one is like a fried dough with cinnamon sugar as well. Love churro. So Churro So Sweet. I'm interested to see how that compares. It's very light. What the heck is that? Oh no. Oh no, what? That is so bad. It smells like queso. It smells like jalapenos. No, why? What? The back smells like jalapenos. Like, that is what is happening? Okay. Cinnamon sugar and fried dough accord. What has happened? Like, did something happen here where my nose just can't smell these last two bars right? Like, what is happening? Okay, cinnamon sugar and fried dough. Okay, if I tell myself cinnamon sugar and fried dough, I can get kind of a classic cinnamon bakery scent. But I'm getting jalapenos. Like, my brain is trying to override jalapenos onto here in a big way. There's something funny here. It's like savory. That is odd. Okay, let's go back for a second to one of the ones that I knew I liked, because I want to make sure my nose isn't just like broken suddenly. So we're going back to Candy Apple Delight. Does this smell the same? Okay, this I still like a lot. Yes, beautiful. Buttery caramel apple, pecans, love it. Fruit and hazelnut waffle delight. Yeah, really nice. Berries, a little maple syrup, lovely, very nice. Cinnamon bun bash. Yeah, really like that. Kind of like cinnamon vanilla. Yeah, but sweeter. Very nice. Quite a bit of spice to that one, actually, cinnamon bun bash. Okay, Churro So Sweet. Can't really smell much on the top. Jalapenos, straight up jalapenos. With like a hint of corn chip too. Like, it's like queso and corn chips. Okay, I don't know about that one. That is weird. Let me know in the comments below what you're getting if you've smelled these. I am curious if my nose has gone completely rogue. Glazed Almond Dreams. Okay, I like the top. That's nice. Paint thinner. Alcohol wipes, nail polish. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so for me, 3 of these are very big winners. 3 of these are fantastic. 2 of them are some of the odder Scentsy bars I've tried. Yeah, I would love to know, if you have sniffed these or tried them, what you think of all of them, but especially Glazed Almond Dreams and Churro So Sweet, because these are among the oddest Scentsy bars I've ever smelled. In that I've never had one smell like, it's almost like something's off here. Like, they can't have meant for them to smell this way. Like, okay, I don't know. So 3 of them, big winners. 3 really love. And typically in any collection, there's going to be 1 or 2 that you love, 1 or 2 that you're kind of just impartial to and think they're okay, and then maybe 1 or so that you're just like, it's not for me. But even typically with the ones that are not for me, I can say, it's not my type of scent, but I can see how it's well done and I can see how it's for somebody else. These 2, I can't picture who these are for. Like, I can't imagine what I'm supposed to be smelling. Like, this just doesn't seem well done. It's not that, it's just not for me. Like, I'm getting a burning alcohol type smell to this. And then churro so sweet, like it smells like jalapenos. Like if you were to bake some tortilla chips in your oven and they got kind of toasty and golden, and then you had jalapenos in there. I don't get cheese from queso, but I get like the queso peppers and stuff. Oh man. Okay, so that is my thoughts there. Collection is very hit or miss here. 3 I think are fantastic, and if you do want to try these 3 and you don't want to purchase the entire collection, you do have the option of putting the ones that you do want to try into a Scentsy club. Either your existing Scentsy club, or you can start a one-time Scentsy club to load up on the ones that you want to try and then ship it and cancel if you want to. So if you do want to try these and you don't want to commit to the entire 5-bar bundle, you do have the option of ordering as many or few as you want of whichever scents that you do want to try in your Scentsy club. And then again, it can be a temporary club or an ongoing one. Yeah, I don't know. That is an odd collection. I don't remember having a collection before where there was 2 that I not only don't personally care for, but I can't see an audience for it, if that makes sense. Typically it's like it's a pine tree scent or it's a fresh scent, and that's just not my thing, but I get it. These, I don't know who that is for. So that is my thoughts there. That is the Disney Signature Treats collection. It's over half of them are good, but 2 of them there I'm not quite understanding. So that is the Disney Signature Treats. Okay, next thing we have here is a happier thing, at least for me. This is the annual sales award. So as a consultant, Scentsy likes to, I guess, honor consultants that do good work. So there's a couple annual awards they do. One is like for annual sponsoring, and one is for annual sales. So I earned the annual sales award last year, and I'm on track to earn it again this year, so thank you. But it is a award that you get for 30,000 PRV in a calendar year, which is about $30,000 like in US dollars. So it's a lot of PRV. So this is very much thanks to all of you guys. So let's open this together. So we have this box. It's very heavy. It says Scentsy, and then it's got like the sleeve, and then it looks like it opens this way. So let's just do this. Okay. Then it's got this sponge layer. Ooh. Oh, it's like velvet lined. That's like fancy. Okay, this is huge. Okay, I've got like a trophy now. I don't think I've ever had a trophy before. So this is Scentsy 2024 Annual Sales Excellence Award, and it's got my name on it even. So there is that. Very fun. So this is a nice box. And then here is the trophy. So there's that. I don't know where I should put this. Probably in my office, in my house here. So there is that. Very nice. It is heavy. That is a heavy, large trophy. So there's that. And then they also sent a certificate in the mail separately. And then I think this is supposed to be like a frame for it. So I'm not sure exactly if that's what that is, but it might be. Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is the, oh, it's got bubble wrap. This is the frame for the like certificate they send. Oh, it even says Scentsy on it. Isn't that nice? So it says Scentsy at the bottom, and then you put your certificate in here and you can like hang that up. So there is my, it's like a mirrored finish type of deal. My little frame for the certificate. So super nice. So thank you guys for all of your support and for that award that we earned. I can't tell you how much it means that all of you from all over North America, Canada, and the US are willing to support my little business here on YouTube and with Scentsy. So it means a lot. So thank you so much. All right, so that is a little bit of everything there. We had a 6-pack bar bundle idea for gift ideas. We had the Signature Treats collection from the Walt Disney World collection, and that was a very mixed bag. A very mixed bag. We had some real winners and a couple really confusing scents there. And then we had that award. So thank you so much for watching. I would love to know in the comments below, please share in the comments below If you have tried the Disney Signature Treats collection, what do you think of them? What are your favorites? Do you have any misses in that collection? And what do you smell in the Churro So Sweet and the glazed almond one? I would love to know in the comments below. But also, what do you think of the other three? Because the other three I really like. So I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below on those as well. And if you were to be picking a 6-pack for a person who's not super into Scentsy and they just want a few bars to get them through the fall and the holidays, what would you pick for them if you had no knowledge of their scent preferences? Let me know in the comments below what your 6-pack would be for a Scentsy newbie who you knew nothing about their scent preferences. Put it in the comments below and I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.